Democratic gubernatorial candidate Beto O'Rourke on Tuesday spoke to voters in Brownsville, Texas. O'Rourke was joined by Congressman Joaquin Castro, who slammed incumbent Republican Governor Greg Abbott over the Uvalde school shooting. O'Rourke encouraged voters to get out to vote, regardless of their political party. He condemned the governor over gun violence and abortion, two hot-button issues for this election. Recent polling shows Abbott with a strong lead on his Democratic challenger.
Whenever you see him, you'll notice that even though we're twins, he's a lot uglier than I am. Hey, but I wanted to come here today and be part of this and be in the Valley to support Beto, because we have to vote Beto in and get rid of Greg Abbott as governor. That's right! Greg Abbott has failed the people of Texas. That's it. Greg Abbott has had 8 years and has failed the people of Texas in almost every way that you can imagine.
That's
enough. But unfortunately, we haven't had to imagine it. He failed the children in Uvalde, in the community in Uvalde. He failed the people of El Paso. He failed the people of Sutherland Springs. And he failed all Texans when he said he would do something about gun violence, and he made it easier for dangerous people to get dangerous weapons in their hands. It's time for Greg Abbott to go.
Yeah.
Hundreds of Texans died in that winter storm. Hundreds of Texans throughout the state died. Y'all may have remembered in your own homes and relatives who lived in Houston or San Antonio or Dallas or somewhere else, the suffering that people were going through. After hundreds of Texans died, rather than fixing the grid, Greg Abbott gave a sweetheart deal to his billionaire, millionaire contributors instead of making the state safer.
That's right.
That's why Greg Abbott has to go. Because re-electing him would be dangerous to the people of Texas. And, you know, the Valley is very special to me. I say that I'm very proud to be from San Antonio, but my wife, Anna, is from the Rio Grande Valley. She grew up in Alton, Texas, and went to Mission High School. And so my in-laws still live in McAllen. And the Rio Grande Valley for years, y'all, did not get the resources that it should. It has been neglected by this governor. And that's why, as somebody in San Antonio, sometimes I'll ask students at St. Mary's University or UTSA or Lay the Lake, I ask them, oh, where are you from? And they'll say Brownsville or Harlingen or McAllen or Edinburgh. And I say, oh, well, you're living in San Antonio. Did you think about staying in the Valley? And they'll say, well, I wanted to stay in the Valley, but I want to be an engineer. I want to do something else. And I didn't feel like I could get the job that I wanted there.
That's right.
Nobody should have to leave their hometown and go somewhere else because there's not opportunity in the place they want to be. Beto O'Rourke will make sure that we build out the infrastructure of opportunity for people in Brownsville and the Rio Grande Valley and do everything we can. And then finally, before I introduce a wonderful colleague of mine, Vicente Gonzalez, who's your congressman, and who you should also be re-electing in November.
Yes.
A big thank you first to Beto O'Rourke, who's a Brownsville native, who's the state party chair for Democratic Party. Thank you, Chairman, for all the work that you've done for so many years now. And y'all, you know that we've got tight races, but with your vote, with your activism, with your enthusiasm, if you're able to call every friend that you can, donate every dollar that you can, walk every block that you can, do every single thing that you can to get every Democrat elected up and down the ballot. Because Greg Abbott has to go, but so does Dan Patrick. Yeah! And we need another Rio Grande Valley native, Rochelle Gonsa.
Yes.
To be We need Luke to win his race and become our railroad commissioner. I need y'all to send back Vicente Gonzalez to the U.S. Congress.
Yes.